Alright, so intro to tapping today. We're going to take a look at Eruption by, Van Halen, really, Eddie Van Halen. If you don't know anything about tapping, if this is your first kind of time checking it out, this is a great one to kind of learn. So the premise of tapping is that you're basically just taking your finger, slamming it down against a string, and that's going to generate the tap note. So with this, we're going to be tapping 9, then doing a pull off to 2, and then hammer on at 5. So that was 9, 2, 5. And that's the basic triplet pattern of the 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now there's a bunch of different ways you could do the tap. I tend to actually do the tap normally with my middle finger. That way I can hold my pick normal. And then I do like any other two-handed tapping stuff with my ring finger and my middle finger. But at any rate, the way Eddie would do is he would slip his pick into his knuckle and kind of hold it like that, and then he would tap with his first finger. So I'll do it that way right now. So that's the first part. Then we're going to tap at 10th fret, keeping our other hand at 2 and 5. Then you're going to take this hand and shift this up 2 frets, and you're going to have 4 and 7. Then we're going to take the tap and move that up 2 more frets to 12. Just twice, and then shift up to 5 and 9. So it's a bigger stretch now for your left hand. So that was 9, 2, 5, 10, 2, 5, 10, 4, 7, now 12, 4, 7, just twice, to 12, 5, 9. Now we got this cool little thing that's going to happen. You're going to move your tap up a fret, so 13, while your other finger is going to go back 1 to 8. So we were at 12, 5, 9. The next move is going to be 13, 5, 8. That's kind of a cool classical movement. It's called Oblique Movement, when one goes up and the other one goes down. So kind of cool. So we had then 13, 5, 8. Going to tap 2 frets higher at 15 and then 5, 8. Then I'm going to bump this hand up 2 frets, keeping this one where it's at. So that gives us 15, 7, 10. Then you're going to tap 2 frets higher again, and then move this guy up 2 more frets. So now we've got 17, 9, 12. So from the 12, 5, 8, or 12, 5, 9 rather, now 13, 5, 8, 15, 5, 8 just twice, bump this guy up 2 frets, that gives us 15, 7, 10, 4 times. Now tap 2 frets higher again, just twice. Then bump this guy up to 9 and 12. So the whole thing. Okay, so now we're going to go over the chromatic descending section. So we've got the ascending part out of the way, now we're turning around and we're heading backwards. So we ended at, we were at 17, 9, and 12. What we're going to do is we're going to keep the tap where it's at, and you're just going to bump your left hand up, and we're going to get 17, 12, 15. And then we're going to work this back, just moving it 1 fret at a time down. So that's going to go. So that's the idea. So I'll just yell out the frets as I'm going. So that was 17, 12, 15, 17, 11, 14, 17, 10, 13, then 17, 9, 12. And just twice on each. Now you're going to shift this hand up 1 fret, this one down 2 frets. So that gives us 15, 10, 13. And we're going to do the same pattern or idea, bumping it down 1 fret at a time. So those two are fairly easy. Now's the tricky part. So we're going to do the same move again. We're going to 14th fret, and then this guy back up. So that gives us 14, and then 8th fret, and then 11th. So 14, 8, 11. Where this is different is you're going to go 14, 8, 11, 13, 8, 11, just one each. And then the pattern starts wiggling its way down. So that was. So I'll play through the whole descending part. So that starts, again, to help you out, is 17, 12, 15 is where that guy starts. Up 1 fret, this is back 2. Back 1 fret, up 1 fret. Now from here, we've got this arpeggio we're going to go back and forth from. So we're going to tap at 12, 4, and 7. So that's 4 times. I'm sorry, I played it a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to just take this hand and bump it up 1. So basically we're playing like a B major triad to an E major triad. Not E major, I'm sorry, E minor. We're just going to go back and forth. Now from that point, you're going to start singles. So you're going to play the E minor to B major. You just go back and forth. So that was 4 on the B major, which was going to be 12, 4, and 7. Then 4 times on E minor, which is 12, 5, and 8. 4 times on B again, which was the 12, 4, and 7. And then you got the single ones. So it's... Now the singles. Oops, sorry. Then you're going to tap at 12, pull off to 5, then just whack your 6th string open, and he does this little move where he's going to tap twice right on top of the fret wire at 12th fret to get a harmonic. Just like that. And then whammy bar dive. So the whole descending part again, one more time. So starting at 17, 12, 15. So the trick with the tapping thing is try to play it real slow like I was just doing, and then slowly start to build up the speed. So like... The key to really making that sound cool, and what made Eruption so cool when it first came out, is how cleanly and how well he played it. Just like arpeggios are one of those things that's hard on the guitar, but he just like made it sound good. So good luck. If you liked the video, please hit subscribe, rate, leave some comments, hit like, the whole deal. Check out our other videos with our original music, got other beginner guitar lessons as well as some other more advanced techniques. We're going to take a look at some two-hand tapping from one of our own songs coming up soon as well. Thanks for watching.